Last night, Syracuse Police arrested these three men who they say are known gang members. Israel Moore, Zaquan Smith, and Joheim German. Orr was arrested for a shots fired incident. The two other men were arrested for allegedly having a handgun, cocaine, and marijuana in their vehicle. You may remember one person was killed, 10 others injured after 5 shootings broke out in a span of less than 48 hours in the city. Now, investigators aren't sure yet if these shootings are gang-related, but they say the shooting violence is bringing more attention to criminal activity here. Now at 6, our Alex Priscilla joins us live from the Galaxy Market, where those 3 men were arrested. He has the latest on the new efforts. Alex?
Well, Megan, it really goes without saying that gangs here in Syracuse create violence, and well, really in any city across the country and really around the world. However, the 110 gang here in Syracuse is one of 13 gangs, and 3 of its members were arrested yesterday afternoon here at the Galaxy convenience store. 2 guns were found in their possession here on South Avenue. This arrest is a highlight of the recent increase by officials stepping up to fight back against gangs. A combination of the U.S. Marshals, Syracuse Police, State Police, and the FBI all combine to form the Gang Task Force. Since 2004, they've seen gang members arrested, obviously by themselves, as well as gang activity then dropping off before inevitably increasing once again. Syracuse police say gang activity is currently on par to where it typically would be, but as you can imagine, Megan, any gang activity is simply too high for them. So they'll be out increasing their presence on the streets, as well as in long-term investigations into gang activity. To avoid tipping anyone off, they can't specifically say what neighborhoods or streets they'll be out patrolling on. Another place they'll be making their presence known more will be with children through their ongoing youth programs, hoping to stop young children from joining a gang in the first place.
Well, we see very early teenagers becoming involved in gang activity, 11, 12, 13-year-old kids that are involved in these things, and they're choosing a lifestyle for themselves that a lot of times ends either in jail or with an untimely death, and it's unfortunate, and so we're trying to stem that before it even occurs.
I'm much happier when it's...
Megan, that's a particularly important element that the police department has been telling me about. As you can imagine, when, say, members from one gang are arrested, that gang will then go down in its activity and its size. Then inevitably, another gang will then kind of take over in its place, Megan, through usually young children, as you heard him say, 11, 12, and 13 years old. And just in the hour or two that I've been down here, a lot of people, a lot of neighbors here around South Ave are confident that the police department will actually do a positive job and that it will help them, at least in some capacity, even if it's just simply bringing their car, flashing their lights, and hopefully scattering a crowd of people. For now, we're live on South Avenue. I'm Alex Priscilla. Back to you.
All right, more tonight at 11. Alex, thanks.